the day. From Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. The Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. First play, and Young is going to throw it. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 5 catches, 55 yards, and a touchdown.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
A man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in an Eagle uniform, it's Miles Sanders. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. Young working out of the gun. Oh, he still makes a catch, even though it was tapped by the linebacker. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Looking to throw, Young. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Carolina punt team out there led by Johnny Hecker. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run, and that's a
They start on the ground here at Sanders. They juked him. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 94 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Another run here with Sanders. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Young off the play fake. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
On 2nd down, Young. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Hurst. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Young on 3rd and 2. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. It's Young on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now here's Young. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here is Young. Open man, once again it's Thielen. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Out of the gun, it's Young. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Now Young. He'll get it inside the 20. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. From the red zone now, Young. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set them back for second down. Young. Throw left side on target to Thielen. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Young on third down. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
On the counter now, it's Sanders. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Second down, back to Sanders. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Young to throw it. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Second down, back to Sanders. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. They'll go again with Sanders. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
And that's called winning at the point of attack, isn't it? Right there at the line of scrimmage. I know he's a little bummed out now. He doesn't get credit for a tackle for a loss, but no gain, his guys will take that.
And speaking of winning, to be as cheesy as we can, he was the winner of the NFC Defensive Player of the Week award from last week, so he's really stringing together some good football.
So not only did he get a gold star, he might have gotten a gold watch too, huh?
That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over first. Now Young. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be second in a couple. Sanders toss left side, and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It goes as a loss of 6. And now third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Young will set to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down. Here's Johnny Hecker now as he's on for the 5th time here today. Nowhere to go that time. It's a 46-yard punt with a loss on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. on the ground here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Young to throw it. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So a fourth-quarter pick-6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that.
Back to it after the pick-6. Young, short throw. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. First down, Young. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Hassan Reddick able to record his 5th sack of the season. This offense so far on 3rd down, not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Young. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This ball complete. It's an out route to Thielen. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. To throw, Young. Open man is Mingo, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Young. That is caught by Thielen. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Young looks to throw on 1st down. This is caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Jonathan Mingo, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Panthers get a small measure of revenge. first down. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Young now. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal call. Throwing after the interception. Young. That's complete to Jalen Hyatt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Young. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On the draw, here's Sanders. He'll get this down to the 38. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now a 2nd down throw for Young. That's over the middle and caught by Mingo. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. That's going to be caught. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Philadelphia, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.